affected in one facet or another with child sexual abuse.
Okay. And so, within the context of that, millions of children go missing every frigging year, right? And it's not just Grandpa doing it or Uncle Bob or the priest. It is like a mind-boggling cultural thing. So you guys kind of got into that story, eh?
Sex trafficking.
Right, right. And so, how can this be healed? Your film probably is a great place to start, and it's called In the Silence, and END,
Yes.
and the Silence, right? So why are people silent about this? Why don't people talk about anything? We are hanging on by our fingernails, and why isn't the human race getting upset?
They don't say anything because they're fearful of the outcome. They're scared to say what happened because people won't believe them or what's going to happen to their family.
Shame and embarrassment.
Exactly, and also it's a kind of like a pride thing. You don't want somebody to know that you lost your virginity at such a young age. It can be things like that. It's a lot. It's
Or
a
to
lot
your
of
cousin, or to your brother, or to your uncle.
But this is more than a family thing. This is a cultural thing. And it's like an oppressor. It goes back to slavery, where the slave master could do this to anybody, and we're still there because we're owned by the bank or the corporation we are still in that motif.
So the problem is huge.
Right.
And it's just going to take small steps to bring awareness to it. Not that we may be able to totally fix it, but we'll be able to make a dent.
It's like the pebble in the pond.
Yes. Once the pebbles drop, the ripple effect happens. So you got to start from where you're at.
Right. Your family, your group.
You talk about it. People are very uncomfortable with the topic of sex, but they can't be.
Right.
You have to talk about the realities, whether they're uncomfortable or not.
And it's part of what being a human being is.
Absolutely.
It's called reproduction.
Learn the human races and the human condition.
So
And
here
go
in
from there.
schools, like in Virginia, they don't even want to talk about sex. Meaning the only thing in Virginia you can do is say no. You're going to tell a teenager to say no to their hormones? I don't think so.
Well, that's where the problem continues to grow. The issues stay stagnant because people don't want to deal with realities. This is not a rosy colored picture.
Right.
It's the reality, human condition.
But when
And you're saying that the children are going to want to say no, but I think a lot of the times the problem is not saying no, but accepting
Right,
no.
right.
That's the problem that is going on in society today, where people look at your mannerisms or what you have on or what you might say that,
Make a
and all of a
decision
sudden
about it.
that's acceptable. That means that you wanted it. Nobody wants
No,
to be raped.
no.
Nobody asked to be raped. And until we get to a point in not only the black community, but all communities.
All communities.
Because this is a multicultural issue.
Yes.
It's not
it's a
just,
human, it's a
it's
human.
human.
Yes.
And we have to be humanitarians.
Yes.
And because we're acting as humanitarians, that means that we are empowering others to use their voices, not just to free themselves, but for others who may be going through the exact same thing.
Now, everyone views things through belief structures like religions and such, political, economic. And the bottom line is all of this is a Luciferian illusion. And we are being tormented by this illusion until we can step up to love's co-creation. And that's what art is all about. Making the film, doing what you guys are doing. This is the representation of love's co-creation,
Yes, and we need to get rid of the illusion that not talking about it is doing something about
Right,
it,
no.
because it's not.
It's not.
If you don't say anything, nothing's going to be done.
Right.
I'd rather do something than not say anything, even if it's just to help one person.
And not only that, because logos is back in the Bible again, and in the beginning things were dark and then the word was heard. Well, that means you have to speak.
You have to speak. Words
Right.
have power.
Right.
And when you think about it, evolution is on every level. You have to speak, you have to learn, you have to grow.
Right.
So we can't be Neanderthals in our thinking. We have to grow into the educated mind of these conversations aren't going to kill us, but they'll make us aware. They'll cure some healing for individuals, and then stop some problems that people don't even know that they're having. But we have to address it.
So this is a real,
Larry.
cornerstone of fear. and people cannot speak to this because fear is one of our major motifs of our culture. You are forced to fear. No. No, that's okay. We're having a good time. We're talking about sexual abuse and fear.
Oh, sexual abuse is no good.
No good.
Tag me on there. Urban Vision.
How do I do that?
We'd like to see what you can do.
This is Facebook, right?
No, this is YouTube.
It's on our.
Oh, YouTube.
I do know social media.
How do you tell to add a chat? Yeah.
That's it. That's all I do. They chat. I just hold the camera and get people
So
to
what
talk.
station is that you on?
How
do we find
here?
you?
I'll give you my card.
And we better find that on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have one of your cards.
Okay.
I have your card.
You have my card. Dreamy. Yep, the owl. Here you go. I'll give him one just for fun.
Okay.
You're with him?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it to him.
He seems responsible.
Well, I'm really glad you guys are here, and
Thanks for the opportunity. Awareness is awareness.
yes,
Can't go wrong with
I
one
speak
step of information.
all day long to everything, and give people the 411 and what's going on, and on the supermarket line or in the restaurant, and I used to work for Desperate Lawyers, and one of my clients would say, Al, we all love you, but sometimes, you're just an acquired taste.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the magic hat.
Well, guys, we're gonna try to find a food source.
Okay, what you do is right here, go to the end of that hallway, the restaurant's there.
Okay.
Fifth floor, they're supposed to have free food. I haven't seen it yet, but
Really?
yes,
Supposed to have what?
free food. And God knows what that is.
They said it's
We know that's a
upstairs.
gaming area.
Fifth floor.
Fifth floor? Okay.
Thank you
All right, thanks a
again.
lot.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna look at your YouTube
Yes.
7 o'clock every day.
Right.
Okay.
Every evening.
Me too.
So what's all this about?
I'll talk to you guys afterwards.
So you're a kitty.
I'm actually a fox.
What?
I'm actually a fox.
A fox.
Yeah, are you recording?
Yeah.
Hi.
This is a YouTube. It's going around the
Oh
world.
shit, I need to put my teeth in.
Put those teeth in. Well, I'm gonna have false teeth.
I forgot
Yeah.
about my teeth. How did I
Yep.
forget about my teeth?
See, I'm electronically illiterate, so the easiest thing is just to go live. And
Gotcha. Hello, I'm Zenobia.
you're a cute bunny.
Thanks.
I'm here now. We're good.
Here you go.
I'm complete once again.
My address is my YouTube's on there. Every night.
Relaxation wellness consultant.
Oh, that sounds good.
Relaxation
Can
and
I get
wellness
one of
are
those?
very important.
Yes. Yeah, of course you can.
That's I need some of that in my life.
We can do that right now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Right now, this minute. Where is? It's here somewhere. There we go. So take one. Just one.
That was not one. That was 3.
Okay, just one. Okay, so let's see your palm.
My
Your palm, the hand you write with. Palm.
I
Palm.
thought you meant like my little pom-pom.
No. This.
Where's your mind at?
Okay, let's see.
If you're like over there.
Can you do it through a glove?
So you're real close to the vest. You're close to the vest. You aren't what you seem to be.
Oh,
No one knows who you really are. A lot of deja vu. You could be an axe murderer, but you don't care.
She's a Gemini.
Right. So she's okay. There's two of them. No, one of you is an axe murderer. Very sweet person, smart girl. Very creative, artiste. You're an artiste, right? What else can I tell you?
Oh, I gotta hear this shit.
You got to do one too.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all have to do one now.
Yes, I'm going to.
Not calling it shit.
No.
Like not in a demeaning way.
No.
Do you need
It's
to take this off?
no.
Yeah, you do.
No, no, no.
You can't see your lifeline or
no,
nothing.
no, I can see it. That's not what I'm looking at. This is more a couple. This is more shamanic thing. So okay.
I appreciate that. I dig that.
So you got a lot of deja vu.
What do you mean by a lot of deja vu?
Meaning she can't tell what's real and not.
I've been here before.
No, what it is you got two roller skates, and one's on one track, one's the other one. Somebody throws a switch, and one of those roller skates goes that way, and the other one goes that way, and then you spring to one or the other.
I don't know how to roller skate. So, I mean, that's pretty accurate.
It's quite accurate, actually.
You still worry a lot. You're kind of getting over that. You're pretty good at getting the job done once you put your mind to it. Let's see. You're a smart person, but you're too much in your head, and you need to be more in your gut. You know. Then you'd be an evolved Virgo.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, you're next.
The universe's arranged
Right hand?
circumstances.
The one you write with. Well, it's a Uniquarian.
Nope.
Okay. Because you think with your heart and you feel with your head. And that's very much an Aquarian thing. You're an honest guy, but you would lie if you had to. As my grandma would say, don't lie, cheat, or steal unless you have to, and you can get away with it.
Yeah.
That's what she would say. As a youngster, you were an angry young man, but you've given that up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a young man's thing, right?
Yeah.
So you're a smart guy. You got a lot of common sense going on, which is good. Much better than book learning. You're also good at getting the job done. And again, you had a lot of issues when you were younger.
Yeah.
And instead of carrying them on, being fucked up by it, you kind of said, fuck that. I'm going to have the life I want.
Yeah.
So that's what you're doing. So
You're amazing, sir.
Yes.
What's your show? My friends call me Joker. It's nice to meet you.
Well, I take tips.
No shit.
Well, I'm a homeless guy, so they just let me have this because they wanted a mystic here.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Definitely interesting. Well, from a Satanist, you definitely gave me a run for it.
Well, Satanism is first of all, you got to realize that everything is Luciferian.
Well, yeah.
Everything.
Well, yeah.
Churches, religions, everybody's everything.
Yeah. But see, I'm like, LeBayan-ish, or whatever
Yeah, but
you
all-
call it, like
but all
actual
of-
Satanist.
If you look at my card, it says shamanic, psychosocial, cultural, forensic, anthropologic, alchemist. And what does that mean? I've been in school too long.
Yeah.
I have more degrees than a thermometer, right?
Right.
And I only did it because they paid me to go to school, and
Yeah.
and I could do whatever the heck I wanted. So that was
I didn't see you have it.
my thing. Bottom line is the only true thing is love.
Okay.
It's the only true thing. Everything else is illusion.
Yeah.
Opening the door.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
You could go for that.
I sneak by you here once you
Uh-oh.
get next way. Park spot here
Yep.
real quick.
Go. Can I sit on your lap?
I get on the show. Oh my god, really?
So where are you guys from?
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Roanokeers.
Yeah, well, I have an industrial band here, and I've lived all over the place. Like I've lived in Germany.
Where in Germany?
Leipzig, and then Frankfurt.
I love Germany. Those people know how to party.
Yes, they do.
And the other thing I love about Germany, it's like there's 5 different states of Germany,
Yeah,
and they're all different.
Yep.
They're all.
That is the boy guy. I gotta get 6-inch chem lights. I gotta find something. You don't have any laying around, dude. Ah, shit. I guess I'm going to Lowe's.
So why are these people waiting online?
Tonight?
What are you guys waiting online for?
The movie.
Oh, what movie?
Well, yeah. I just shoot.
The Mummy. It's like Blood of the Mummy. Or
Oh, Blood of that bitch. Oh, yes. This is one of those 25-minute movies.
Is it?
I mean, it took them 25 minutes to make it. You might have to sit and suffer through it for an hour and a half. But maybe they just do a loop, you know? It's like a porno film where they do a loop, you know? I mean, I'm kidding.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yes, okay. You know, last year they had a bunch of these. It's late at night, and I was watching these movies. And I was watching these movies here last night, right?
Lance's movies?
No, it was just a bunch of these short movies that were here last year. So I sit in the back, and they start doing all these movies. They're all pretty crappy. And then there's this one, and what it is this woman's in her house, and noises happen. The dog gets upset, and the dog is dead. And then, you know, the bottom line, the last scene you see is this scary clown, you know, chopping her head off, right? Yeah. The lights come on, and the guy who's the scary clown is sitting next to me. And he looks at me. And he was like looking from the back, who's the chump I can really freak out? And so he
Show him the way he was looking at it. That would be scary.
I would be frightened.
Yeah, right. Yes, frightened.
At least startled.
Yes. And this was the room. This was the room. I was sitting over there. Yay! Movie people. I like that green.
Thank you.
It really becomes you. I can sit here, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I push the buttons? Hey, girls, you had to be quicker. You can sit on my bunny girl. I got a knee for you. I read her palm, I can say that. Oh, this is a good place to watch it. I'm blind, I can't see anything. Hey, there's the green guy.
There's more. Let's get the other chairs up. Could you please? I'm gonna do.
I can do anything. Yep, I won't let anyone sit here. I'm protecting them for you. Bunny girl. Bunny girl. Bunny girl. What's your name? Your name?
Zenobia.
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 Is that a fluid?
It's a plasma.
Oh, okay. What she said. Zenobia. She doesn't even know her name. Zenobia. Are you a Roanoke girl? Oh. Guess so. Do. You know, we got the comfy seats.
Yeah.
I think this is a movie that we won't need to see the imagery. Just hearing it would be good enough. How you doing, Tartarus?
I'm hanging in there.
Help me pronounce. Help me.
No, I know. I came in and I was like, I don't know how to make sense. What?
You want to text me? They're sending your FB Messenger.
That's smart.
We have 3 inboxes. Would you rather me send them to you?
No, it's
How would you like them? I can email them to you if you like, so you don't lose any of the quarter and they don't get compressed. I plan on putting all this on your back.
They don't, I know.
So you have
there's
my
no
full
rules
socks.
on this.
Okay, fine. I'll just give you my time. I don't like nagging.
Hey, homeboy.
Homeboy.
Homie. And I'm blind. What's it say?
Joker.
Joker.
Or Sir. Sir works.
Pardon me.
Oh, boy.
Throw in your
We can
info.
actually
Yeah, sure.
here.
I'm going to put you in on Saturday.
Joker.
Oh, I will. That's my legal name. You can find me on Facebook that way.
I'm not a Facebook guy.
It's my government name.
All right, then I will add my email.
That's fine. I can do that. And you know what I really love? If you could email me and say, hey, it's Joker here.
Yeah, sure. I'll send. I'll email me at this. This is my band's email address. And we'll chat. You have definitely intrigued me.
I have a lot of things that sure we could do.
Yeah,
That's an artist.
absolutely.
Ancient. We
Interesting.
can do some. George,
I'm not familiar.
having art school on the backside of
Oh,
7,000 square feet.
wow.
And they were my friends a long time ago. Came here.
Yeah, we can put another row going across here.
13 years. I had it as holistics.
Yeah.
This is a real intense, energetic place. I got sick. They sold it to this guy named John. And so he's got it now, and I kind of hang out there a little bit. You know, I'm a guest because I actually live in the deep green of Tennessee.
Oh, right on.
I mean, a place that is
Yeah.
back 1,000 years.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet. So I'm sure we can do some
Yeah,
interesting
we'll
things.
definitely chat. Yeah, email me, please.
See you later, Joker.
I shall.
Okay, we have three more chairs. One here. Are there any empty chairs anywhere else? There's another one up here. Somebody wants to come up?
Well, here we are at the Mysticon movie. Interesting crew. You need to get in there?
Yeah, just
Get in there. Go on. I've been saving these suits for you. No one was going to get them. Are you at the controls? You're Captain Kirk, right?
Anybody's on the floor? There's room up here.
There is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Floor up here. Well, you can see.
So what do you do, Captain?
Oh, I'm the assistant director.
Of this film?
Otherwise, of the film festival.
Oh.
Otherwise known as Head Minion.
Head Minion.
Yes.
Well, that's a good title.
Yes. Yes. I enjoy it. I
That's
just
good.
enjoy watching the films.
Oh, good. So how many films have you shown so far?
We have a total of 83 films altogether.
And how many have you done so far?
Oh goodness. I'm not
At least
sure.
10, 20?
Oh, we've done at least, yeah, I'd say at least half of them.
Oh, really?
Two chairs here.
Yeah, we started at 2:30 yesterday.
Oh, so
No, we're just getting ready. We got some, if you want to come and sit on the floor
There's
up
two
front.
chairs right here, and then
Two here, there's one here.
hey, Batman, have you made a movie? Did you make a movie?
all right, we're gonna be.
Are you?
I did make a movie, yeah.
Oh, what was the movie?
The Sharpener.
Okay.
Yes, yes, we showed it last night.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, played last night.
Oh,
Decent reaction.
Yes, yes, everyone seemed to
It
enjoy
was
it.
alright.
how long was it?
About 15 minutes.
Oh, 5-0 or 1-5?
15.
15.
I told him to show the 12-minute.
Well, I love your costume.
Thank you.
Is that chair taken over there? Can you sit there? Can you sit there?
Right next to the speaker.
All right. Everybody, welcome to world premiere.
Yeah.
Blood Money, yay!
Okay.
Louise, we've been through all this.
We have, haven't we? You sit there and listen to me for hours. I pour out my soul to you, and still you give my words no credence.
You can't expect me to
Yeah, I
believe.
did. Those things really did happen. Those people really did die.
Might it have had something to do with it?